Okay, and the second guitar part plays off of the first part. So when we hear, once we start getting into the, nice. Okay, once we start hearing that, we start playing second guitar. So second guitar is going to start on the second beat of that second measure in that phrase. And you're going to play, again, you're playing an E major pentatonic kind of pattern. So your pinky is going to be on the the 5th string E of the second string. 5th fret E of the second string. Which means first finger would be down here on the 2nd fret. Okay, so you've got your first finger on C sharp, your pinky on E. Alright, which means if you're in this position, when I want to play B, I'm going to play with my 3rd finger on the 4th fret of the 3rd string. Those are the 3 notes you're playing with right now. Okay? So you're playing E, C sharp, and B. Alright? Now the phrase there is going to sound like this. Rest, 2 and 3, 4. That's the rhythm. Rest, 2 and 3, 4. And you're going to play through the notes we just played. So you're going to have rest, 2 and 3, and back up to C sharp. Rest, 2 and 3, 4. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, rest, 2 and 3, 4, just like that. Okay? Now remember, you're coming off of this. The other guitar's playing. Alright? So you're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. Just like that. Something like that. So that's your first line there. Just like that. Sounds weird to me, but there it is. Okay, so, and then the next thing, the other guitar player is going to go, alright, and the second part you're going to play is on the first beat this time, and you're going to play up here in 5th position, meaning your first finger is on the 5th fret of the 2nd string, so your now first finger is on E, and your 3rd finger is going to play the F sharp on the, what do I got here, 7th fret, okay, so you're going to start on that F sharp, and you're going to play 1 and. Alright, so F sharp to E. And then you're going to play quarter note F sharp again, and first finger E again. So it's going to go 1 and 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Alright, so the first part again was rest. Alright, that's the first part together. Rest, 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Alright? And you got the other guitar part's going to do this again. And you're going to come in on 1 and do the same thing you did before, but you're going to start on 1. 1 and 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Okay? So you started with that, you're going to go rest, 2 and 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, that gets you through the first 3 little riffs you're playing. The next part is going to be a pickup on the 4th beat before you would start the next one, okay? And you're going to get back up here again. We went, right? So we did that before, but this time I want you to hammer on and anticipate it a little bit. You're going to play the F sharp. It'll sound like this with a hammer on. Okay, so it's a little extra F sharp before you play the. Alright, and the way I wrote it was a hammer on the 4th beat of the measure preceding the one to actually play the riff on. So it'll be. Alright, so that's that second group of riffs there will end up being just like that. Okay, that gets us through the first 4 little riffs. You have another one of these. Alright, and here you got this 1, 2, and 3, 4. That's your rhythm. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Alright, where you were here on 5th position, we're going to move up a little bit. Alright, you can be in 7th position. And I want you to hammer on that 9th fret here. Okay? There's your F sharp to G sharp. And then you play something similar to what you did before. And you come back to 5th position. You're going to go. Where you can go. That's what I would do. So watch my hand here. So your first finger is going to move. When we get to the, your first finger is now on the F sharp. Move that first finger down to the E and finish it up. F sharp, E. Alright, that's the next part. And you're going to have the, alright, and you're going to have 1, 2, and 3, 4 will be similar to what you just did. Actually, basically the exact same thing you just did, but hold the half note and just sort of nudge that F sharp with your third finger. Like that. That's how I would do it. So putting those two back to back, you're going to go. Like that. Okay, the only difference is what you do on the fourth beat. Last little bit here, you've gone back down to your pinky on E, and you're going to play the same thing you did before. 1 and 2, 3. That's it, okay? And the last little thing you got here is going to be something you already did before too. 1, 2, and 3, 4. That's what it is. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Last riff is hammer on to the F sharp. Then you're going to play the E, F sharp, E. And then the last thing, I want you to take your second finger and play 6th fret on the third string. So it'll be. That's the last little lick. Alright, so you got quite a bit there. I don't think any of it's too terribly complicated, but it sounds cool, especially if you have another person playing one guitar part, or you're listening to the record and you're playing one guitar part while the other one is playing on the record. So enjoy that. We'll get to the rest of it next time. If you have suggestions on songs you'd like to learn, just let me know. Hope you're doing well, man, and have a good one.